The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
King, Sting is one of those guys who you can go back and pinpoint the exact moment he became a star.
Well, you got that right, Cole. It was when he battled Ric Flair at the first ever Clash of the Champions in 1988. Oh, man, what a match that was.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is. There's a reason why Kane is known as the Big Red Machine and the Big Red Monster. The question is, do opponents have what it takes to find out why? This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
2, 3.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. And so taking a look at Kane, any thoughts come to mind?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
6, 7.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Sting has taken control. Sting with a great offensive show. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A clubbing blow.
Oh, out of nowhere.
4, 5.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
The figure of Kane is intimidating beyond words. The 7-foot monster is a combination of your worst nightmares and your harshest realities in one unstoppable force of destruction. The Big Red Monster will stop at nothing to make sure an opponent has lasting damage from a match with him, so you can never forget the name, Kane.
You know, Michael, your description of Kane may have been the most accurate broadcasting you've ever done. And that includes your days covering Operation Desert Storm. This man is known as the devil's favorite demon. I think that's all anyone needs to know.
6, 7.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Well, we're on the same page with this one. The trail of broken and battered bodies that Kane has left during his time in WWE is just unreal. The damage, the pain, the psychological and physical anguish Kane has inflicted on other human beings is outright sadistic. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
The damage has been done. Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
Ow! Just think about all of the people that Kane has made suffer. I mean, superstars, announcers, executives. The Big Red Monster doesn't care who it is. If he decides it's your time, then you will be greeted by him. Make no mistake about it. When Kane comes after you, you will need all the help you can get, and then some.
Not today, too fast. Nicely executed.
A part of me will always remember the bloodshed during the Monday Night War with WCW, and that the company tried to put WWE out of business. I don't like Sting, but he has got heart.
And Sting getting it done. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Look at Sting making his move. And there's the Scorpion Deathlock. Sting's done messing around and is going to end it.
Yeah, this is all but over. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Hey, nice move.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. And there's the reversal from Sting.
One of the battles that showed the hellish deeds Kane will carry out was the Big Red Monster's war with Dean Ambrose of the Shield. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
1, 2.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. I assure you, that hurts. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. I got to tell you, I remember announcing many of the battles between Kane and Dean Ambrose. You can tell right away that titles, status in the WWE, or WWE's power rankings had nothing to do with the conflict.
Sting scores with a tremendous move. He's looking at it again. Scorpion Deathlock. Sting's got it now.
Sting is in command. This should be over soon. Look at him trying to use all the strength.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Wow, he's still down after that.
1, 2, 3.
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, what a spectacular match. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, the man called Sting.
Big win for Sting.
Right from the opening bell, Kane really looked lost out there tonight.
What's going to happen next week on Monday Night Raw?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana, from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Look out. Rusev is one of the strongest competitors in all of WWE.
Oh, man, for a 300-pound plus powerhouse, he sure does have amazing agility, Cole.
Love the passion this competitor brings to the ring each and every week.
When it comes down to it, I don't know if any WWE superstar really wants to step through the ropes and try and topple the human wrecking ball Ryback, a.k.a. the big guy.
Ryback is looking mighty impressive as of late.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
You know, something that many people don't know about Ryback away from the ring is that his time in the gym is what he considers to be his most private time. It doesn't take a genius to see Ryback spends a lot of time dedicated to physical wellness. But Ryback also uses the gym as a form of meditation.
Give us your thoughts about Rusev.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
A frontal assault with a brutal headbutt.
Yeah, but Cole, that's got to hurt him as well as it did his opponent.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
King, you brought up Ryback and his time in the gym. Ryback uses that time to reflect on what is going on in WWE as well as outside the company. The discipline it takes to build a physique like Ryback's requires years and years of dedication and sacrifice.
Yeah, and I think Ryback's dedication and thinking in the gym gives us a little more insight into who he really is. The human wrecking ball might be more cerebral in his approach to this business than people realize and give him credit for.
Look at that. He ended up on the short end of the stick in that exchange.
Oh, look at the emotion. He's got him.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and along with his social ambassador Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete destruction. The more Rusev's detested by WWE fans, the more agony the Brute happily doles out.
Yeah, and one of the things that's most horrifying about Rusev is that while he's completely demolishing his opponent, he shows absolutely no emotion. None. Nothing. That's when you know you're dealing with the worst type of evil.
There's no coming back from that.
What an attack. The animosity levels this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
Watch it. Ooh.
Rusev's ability to decimate makes him appear like more machine than man. This nightmare, the Brute, makes every movement one of pain for opponents. Watching Rusev compete is like watching a sanctioned mauling of another human being. Rusev's that dominant. Big time,
And Ryback nails it.
both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Yeah, the strength of Rusev and his devotion to Vladimir Putin's ideologies has practically created international incidents at WWE events. Rusev is so commanding that if you blink, the bell could ring, Rusev could strike, and just like that, the match is over. Rusev's WWE's super athlete.
Rusev is making his presence known. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
Shell-shocked, my God, what power from the human wrecking ball.
We've talked at great lengths about Rusev's annihilating offense. Well, the way the Bulgarian Brute finishes opponents is equally alarming. Rusev's accolade is one of the most paralyzing submission moves sports entertainment has ever witnessed. You can actually hear the victim's bones break. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Reversal. Rusev showing his skills.
Great offense by Rusev. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Rusev has the focus of a cyborg. This man will not be deterred. It will not be denied in his quest to expunge WWE of all its superstars. Rusev wants to be the only man standing with every WWE title in his possession.
Oh my gosh, Cole, that's a terrifying scenario. But Rusev is the one superstar that has the skills and heinous visions of dominance to make that a reality. I don't think the WWE is safe. Correction, I know WWE's not safe.
Nobody comes back from this.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Rusev debuted at
Ryback. Look at that. It could be over right now. What Herculean strength.
Wow, what a win.
Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, Ryback.
Ryback has to be happy with that win.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
The following contest is a last man standing match, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
And here's Cena, the franchise of WWE, charges the ring like only he can.
I'll tell you something, Cole. The crowd comes alive for John Cena every single time. Listen to him.
Yeah, and he is the last world champion. He is the greatest of all time.
Be on the line here in this one. Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
If this one doesn't end up on a highlight reel somewhere, I'll be incredibly surprised.
Things are about to heat up.
Who needs entrances anyway?
Misstep and the ambush is foiled.
Yeah, good thing, too. What an incredible lariat.
Well, let's see if Ryback indeed rules here tonight.
Well, Cole, I wouldn't bet against him. He looks like an absolute savage here.
And just like that, we're off and running. Both men know how big this championship match is. Even in these early moments, you can feel the excitement. This is going to be great.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. This action has gotten completely out of control.
As we watch Ryback, let's get your take on him.
Prepare to be shell-shocked.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
You know, I, for one, thought Ryback was going to become one of the quickest superstars ever to win the WWE.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Hold on, we're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, you want to ensure your opponent can't get up by the count of 10.
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity between these ropes. Right now, we're witnessing him assume full control of the contest.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Using the steps as a weapon. You've got to think that winning a championship is only a matter of time for Ryback.
I think so.
It's not as if he hasn't come through in his share of huge events already. I think of Money in the Bank in 2012 and 13. Those were both big nights for the big guy.
You know, especially that 2013 event, Michael.
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Going to the top, high risk.
5, 6, 7. And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume. Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down? Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
You can hear the human body enter a state of human ruin.
No kidding. Did you just say ugh?
You only have to take one look at Ryback and see that he's built pretty solid, to say the least. And even though physique doesn't always translate to toughness, in the big guy's case, it does. He can take loads of punishment and just keep on coming.
I mean, even if you're the one initiating the attack, you're liable to do more damage to yourself than you do to him, just from the impact. John Cena with the offense. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and
he's down. And now the official begins the count.
3, 4, 5,
Folks, I would not be surprised if...
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume, fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down? If we really want to talk about Ryback's toughness, let's look at this. Of the losses he's suffered, only one has come on a tap out. His threshold for pain is so high.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
And we're on the move again. And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You said it, King. The human wrecking ball is a very hard man to break. He is definitely not the man I'd want to have to face in an I Quit match. If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time. And
Hey! What the? This one's not over yet, folks. And again, he gets struck with a... He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, come on! Let the ref do his job. Haven't you done enough?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
The one word you can use to sum up the main strength of Ryback is, well, strength. I mean, he is one strong individual who we've witnessed perform some superhuman acts in the ring. Those muscles, hold on, we're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, you want to ensure your opponent can't get up by the count of 10.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you gotta jump on it.
5, 6.
Oh, man, this is getting out of hand. Just let the ref count.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Come on, ref. Get in there and get that thing away from him.
Well, if there's anything that can match Ryback's legendary strength, it's got to be his intensity. The man is an absolute maniac when his juices get flowing. Sometimes he gets that crazy look on his face, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to hold it together.
Yeah, he's definitely not the calmest competitor in the WWE, Cole. Rage plays a major role in every one of Ryback's matches, and he uses that intimidation factor to his advantage. Stepping into the squared circle against the big guy can be a frightening proposition.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, and look at Ryback here. Ryback was on a roll and didn't make good use of it.
Cena looks to be feeling pretty good about his chances. In the time Ryback's been here, you can't mention the word rival and not talk about his battle with John Cena. I mean, their war spanned WWE programming and live events and was so violent.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2, 3.
The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Wow! It doesn't get much better than...
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2.
I'm impressed here by Ryback. He doesn't let... What a counter that was!
Not today. Too fast.
Jerry, you spoke before about the battle between Ryback and John Cena. I had a front row seat for many of their battles, as did you.
Yes.
Ryback was relentless and merciless. The beast Ryback wanted to destroy.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here, and WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer.
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt-whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing, a butt-whooping.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over. Hold on, we're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, you want to ensure your opponent can't get up by the count of 10.
All Ryback showed at the 2012 Survivor Series that
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
These superstars are going to pull out anything and everything they have for the Intercontinental Championship.
Can you blame them, Cole? It's the Intercontinental Championship we're talking about here. One of the most prestigious titles in all WWE. Incredible move by John Cena.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
The brutality of this type of match is off the chart. I mean, you can't do a match like this and not despise each other on some emotional level. Hey, what the?
This one's not over yet, folks.
Remember, in championship...
Hold on, we're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, you want to ensure your opponent can't get up by the count of 10.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Oh, out of nowhere.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Looking for the win. There it is, the attitude adjustment.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
So much on the line here tonight with the prestigious Intercontinental Championship up for grabs. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
King, what's the best strategy to employ in order to be successful here in a last man standing match?
Well, if it's me in there, I'm going after the legs. If your legs... Oh!
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. A golden opportunity to have your name forever etched alongside such greats as Pat Patterson, Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart. Delivering the damage to the chest now. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
No love lost between these two.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Hey! What the? Oh, man! This is getting out of hand. Just let the ref count. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Here comes the champ. Look at him unloading with the Thesz press.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
Oh, well-timed scoop slam. Oh, what?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Last man standing match. Nobody's leaving this ring as friends.
You're right about that, Cole. You definitely want to be the last man standing here.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Deep down right now. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on. Let the ref do his job. Haven't you done enough?
Last man standing match. Nobody's leaving this ring as friends.
You're right about that, Cole. You definitely want to be the last man standing here.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
We may have discovered his...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here. The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives every...
Look at this. He may be out.
The championship.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
King, what's the best strategy to employ in order to be successful here in a last man standing match?
Well, if it's me in there, I'm going...
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
The end may be near.
Wait a minute. No. Oh, my God. I can't believe what just happened here.
Oh, my gosh. I'm speechless, Cole.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it.
4, 5,
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
6, 7, 8, 9.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have. We have a new champ.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
It's all over, and John Cena stands
Grand
victorious.
Slam!
The new champion.
Grand
What a matchup that
Slam
was.
Cena!
Truly
Grand
incredible.
Slam Cena, everybody!
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, representing D-Generation X, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
4 of WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
And his tag team partner, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, and their opponents, accompanied by Jey Uso, representing the Acolytes, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE, and I think we're about to see another hot one. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
And their partner, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
If you're just